Right. And if you feel like you're hearing more and more about crime in the news, it's not because we like to report it. Newly released statistics show that California's violent crime rate and property crime rate are up. But if you didn't hear about this report, it might have something to do with the timing of its release. So ABC 10's Becca Hobbecker joins us to explain all the numbers right now. Right, Becca?
Yeah, Alex, California Attorney General Rob Bonta released the annual Crime in California report. And he did it the afternoon of Friday, June 30th, ahead of what for many people would be a 4-day weekend. So as the nonprofit and nonpartisan political and policy news outlet Cal Matters puts it, political office holders at all levels and of all ideological stripes habitually pursue a time dishonored practice when releasing data. If the data have a negative cast, they will be released quietly, often late on a Friday afternoon, to minimize media coverage. So Cal Matters dove into some important numbers you might want to know, and we want to amplify their reporting. The report shows California's violent crime rate increased more than 6% in 2021. And the property crime rate was up over 6% as well. The homicide rate dipped slightly, but the robberies rate jumped by more than 10%. Now, the Attorney General said in a statement accompanying the emailed report, while crime rates remain significantly below their historical highs, property and violent crimes continue to have devastating consequences for communities across the state, and gun violence remains a major threat to public safety. So here in Sacramento, you may recall, Police Chief Kathy Lester held a news conference last month after a string of shootings plagued multiple neighborhoods. She says looking at the data helps her department narrow its focus.
We know that violent crime occurs in very small geographic areas of our city, and it's committed by a very small number of people. And it comes down to really 3 priority areas: Del Paso Heights, Oak Park, and then Meadowview and Valley High. And those are the areas that we have really been concentrating in and really trying to provide services.
And that was June 15th. And Alex, also included in the annual California Criminal Justice Statistical Reports for the first time this year, a report on what they're calling crime guns. Those are firearms that have been illegally possessed, used in a crime, or suspected of having been used in a crime.
Now, we've looked at that, but for people at home who haven't, what are some of the key takeaways from that report?
Sure. So it looked at crime gun scenes over the course of 13 years, from 2010 through 2022. Now, altogether, some 600,000 crime guns were recovered by law enforcement agencies, with instances in all 58 of California's counties. And of the crime guns that could be traced back to dealers, half of them, about 38,000, came from just 82 dealers.
Yeah, and we have a link to that crime report on our website. Just go to abc10.com/links and you can take a look at it.